And so all you have to do is literally press power, and it sets at 96 hours. So it's 4 days is the average it takes to dry a plant. And I'm telling you, it preserves your terpenes because you're not exposing your bud to oxygen. Oxygen is the most destructive gas on the planet. It destroys your terps. It attacks your all of those volatile primary and secondary terpenes. So the more time your plant is exposed to oxygen, the more terps you're losing. So hanging dry for 16 days is it's not the right way. It's not the right way. And I'm just going to say it is not the right way. People need to let go of the temperature. That 60 degrees is just a number because that is the lowest that a residential air conditioner can get to. That was just an ambiguous number that the industry just adopted. And I think as soon as we let go of that confine in our mind that we have to be at 60, you realize that having the higher temperature and getting your bud dried quicker so you don't have that moisture, wreaking havoc potentially and causing that hay smell, the better. So the Herbs Now dryer will give you perfectly dry buds in 3.5 to 4.5 days, depending on the size and density. The thing is absolutely amazing. I've done numerous. So let me tell you, I won second place at the Build a Soil Living Soil Cup with flower that I dried in the dryer 4 days prior to going to the event. So it was in a jar for 4 days before I went to the event after harvesting. Okay. I submitted it and got second place out of like 130 entries or something. So the thing absolutely works.
Really? Did you cure any of that bud that we smoked in Volcano Fest with that
All of it.
dryer?
Everything was
All
done
of
with that dryer.
it. I had Okay, all right, everybody. I can attest to this. I had no fucking idea. There was no hay smell, like you said. Smelled dank as fuck. Usually, people say that if you had to dry 4 days dry, that you would get that hay smell, or you would get some fucking, you would get a harsh taste, all that shit. But I did not